How to silver solder in 3 steps. Step 1. Preparation. This step is crucial for getting a good join. It doesn't take long to prepare a copper pipe for silver solder, and when done correctly, can make the job much easier. Step 2. Soldering. This I will elaborate on further soon. And Step 3. Cleaning up the joint. With that being said, here is how to prepare a silver solder joint. This is the equipment you will need to complete your joint. You will need these 3 items for the preparation step of the process. You will need a Scotch pad or some sandpaper to clean the outside of the copper pipe, a wire brush to clean the inside of connections, some flux to prepare the joint for silver solder. I'm using Ca602. Using the Scotch pad, clean the end of the pipe you want to solder to. Make sure this is very clean and you have an even shine. If this isn't cleaned well, it will make it hard for the solder to stick to the pipe. Once cleaned, give it a good inspection to ensure all areas have been cleaned. Now, using the wire brush on a driver, clean the inside of the joint you want to solder to the copper pipe. Once complete, inspect to ensure all areas are clean. This looks good. Now, using the Ca605 flux, apply a light coat on the clean end of the copper pipe. Make sure you evenly apply this. Try and avoid getting flux on your skin as it can be harmful. Apply a light coat to the copper adapter as well. Once both pieces are coated with flux, press them together. If you're making a new pipe and can move it, secure it in a vise to make Step 2 easier. For Step 2, you will need a MAP gas bottle, a torch, and some silver brazing rod. Make sure to have heat-proof gloves on before starting the soldering step. Now, with your torch, apply heat to the bottom of the coupling. Applying heat to the top will not work as well, as heat naturally travels up. You also don't want solder dripping from a hot section on the top to a colder section at the bottom. Once it starts to glow, apply the solder rod. Try and work the rod around the pipe in a smooth motion. The solder will appear to be sucked into the joint if the copper is hot enough. This process is called capillary action. Now for the other side, I have the torch on a higher angle as this is the main area of the pipe that is missing solder. Otherwise, heating from the bottom would be the best approach. If you're not sure if the pipe is hot enough, lightly tap the solder rod on the area being heated. If you have the pipe hot enough, the solder will flow into the join. Make sure not to apply too much solder. A small bead between the 2 surfaces is perfect. Let the pipe cool and we can move to Step 3. Cleaning the joint. This can be done with either a microfiber cloth or reuse the Scotch pad. Give the whole joint a good clean to reveal any issues that may be present with the join. Common issues can be either too little or too much solder. I would rather have slightly more solder than slightly less. When inspecting the joint, look for cracks between the 2 copper pieces. Also look for bulges where solder has pooled. This has a small pool. Use less solder to avoid this. Otherwise, this joint is okay. Hopefully this has helped. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for more content.